Hi, welcome to Nikki's Toy Chest. Today I want to be talking about the Villains set, which I have the whole entire set. Now, this set was released actually this year, and I just finished buying the last one, so I am so happy. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful October day, and happy early Thanksgiving. I hope you guys all have lots of plans for the upcoming holiday. I know that it's definitely coming fast. I feel like summer was just the other day, and now all of a sudden there's pumpkin lattes and pumpkin muffins and everything pumpkin out. So the first one we're going to be looking at today is the Cruella de Vil. Now I love how the Cruella, sorry I said her name wrong. I love how she looks so angry. I love how they did her teeth. And I think that's supposed to be her purse right there. And it's so cute because it actually matches her coat. Now, I love how they did the bases on this whole entire set. But if anyone could tell me what this is supposed to be on the back of her cloak, like, is that supposed to be a claw or something? Like, I'm not really too sure. But I love how they did her hair. And then on the bottom of the pops, as you can see here, it says Disney Funko 2022, funko.com, made in Vietnam. Now, each of these pops have that on their bottom. Now, this one is Lady Tremaine. She's pretty basic, I think, but sometimes basic is just as cool. And of course, there's her little cat there. I love how they did the blue stones. And it looks like a broken vase or something broken on the bottom here. So it's like she just thinks like, oh, where's Cinderella? Of course, that's her from the back. So she's not as detailed as the other ones, but she's still pretty cool. Now, in my opinion, this is probably my best one out of, like, this whole series. Just because I love Maleficent. I love the Maleficent movies. I love the cartoon. I can watch the cartoon all the time. Of course, there's the crow and her staff. And then this is the back of her. And of course, I love the bases that they do for each different one of them. And I love the fact that it doesn't come with a stand. To be honest, some of the pops that come with stands don't stand on them very well. So I love the fact that all of these don't need a stand, that you can display them on your shelf like any way you want. Of course, she's drinking her drink in the crow, and of course, she's got all her books here. And of course, she's got her potion here. And I love how they did makeup on her. Like, on Maleficent here, you can tell that she's wearing a little bit of makeup, but sometimes it's hard to see because the colors are so close together. I love on her, like, it just, bam, sticks out, which I love. And, of course, here's the back of her. And I love the coloring of her outfit. Like, if you can see, like, in the light here, like, it's just like a perfect purple. I also like how they do all the different eyebrows completely different to each own character. Like, those two are similar, but a little bit different. But then you hit Cruella's, and Cruella's, oh, it's so thick. I just love the angry look. Also, out of all of these, there's only 2 of these that actually have a mouth. So we have a mouth on her, and then these ones don't have mouths. Even Captain Hook doesn't have a mouth. And then also Dr. Facilier has a mouth with teeth. And Cruella de Vil has teeth. So I think that's a pretty good addition to have for 2 characters to have mouths and teeth. I actually prefer them with mouths. Of course, here's the Hook. Of course, he's got his sword and his lantern. Of course, he got his bottle on the barrel here. Now, Dr. Facilier is actually pretty heavy. He's not, like, extremely heavy, but I think he's, like, a little bit heavier because of the hat and the head. I love how droopy his eyes look. See, if you see here, it looks like he's holding something, like a shrunken head. I think it's a shrunken head, so in the comments, please let me know. Because to me, it looks like he's holding a shrunken head with black hair. And I love on the base here, like all the other bases, there's not really much of a design. Like, it's just, that's probably the most second design there is out of all of these. But Dr. Facilier actually has a skull, and it's got all these other symbols on it. So I think it really makes it stand out. I love the fact of the coloring of it. And the skull's actually a pretty nice touch as well. I actually really like that. Of course, he's got his book and his candle. I love how his feather too. Trying to get in as much as I can here. It looks like his feather is drooping, and how it's got like just that little smudge right there going in to say that his feather's starting to break. And I love the skull on his hat. That's also pretty cool. Now right here in his hand, it looks like he's holding something, but it's kind of a little weird because it looks like he's holding something, but it doesn't. So if in the comments, please let me know if he is or not, because I just cannot figure that one out. So this is the whole entire villain set. It did come out this year. Now on Amazon.ca, these are $12.99, which was the cheapest that I've actually found. And on Superstore, these were $15 plus tax. And at GameStop, these are between $13 to $15. Now, lucky for me, I was able to find Maleficent for $14. And then plus tax. And then, of course, this is like one of the boxes, what it looks like. So it's got the numbers up there. And, of course, it's got the cool pop in the corner. And then this is what the back looks like, and it shows you all of the different ones. Now, I know that they have bigger ones, and it's got the queens sitting, like, on their thrones. I believe there's a villain's Ursula that you can get. There's a Maleficent. I'm going to try and get those ones if I can. I know I believe I saw them for $30 on Amazon. So if you guys really like the set, go ahead and get the set because it's a great addition to any Funko Pop collector set. I'm so glad I did get it. To be honest, I wasn't going to get all of them, but then I thought, wow, it would be a great collection for all of them to have since I have so many pops and I like to have the whole collection when I do buy the pops. But even if you don't want the whole collection, really this is a great collection to get, and I believe, this might go up in price as a collector's. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite and which one you think was the most scariest out of all the villains with Halloween coming up. It's kind of scary, but to be honest, I think the scariest one, in my opinion, probably would be her just because of her face, and I would not want to be under her wrath when she gets mad. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you have a great weekend coming up. And I will talk to you guys later. If you liked my video, please like and subscribe. And if you haven't seen my Hocus Pocus video with Halloween coming up, please do so and watch the video. And you can see all the different Hocus Pocuses that have come out over the years. I do have a couple sets on that video. And hopefully in a couple of weeks, I'll be able to get my other Disney Halloween ones out. And I'll be able to show you. You all have a great night tonight, and I will talk to you later. Bye.